Greetings and salutations, everybody in YouTube land. Welcome back to another installment of Counter Reaction. So, in today's episode, we're going to be checking out Eminem, Zeus, featuring White Gold. Don't know who that is, but I guess I'm gonna find out. So this was another highly requested song. I really wish that these M videos were doing a little bit better, but knowing that I have the absolute best Eminem fans already on the channel, I'm sure there's a few more out there. I feel like I'm pretty lucky. This one's for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it.
She says I am trash, but she listens to Tekashi. Bitch, you lost me. Yeah, fair weather, wishy-washy. She thinks machine washed me. Swear to God, man, her favorite rapper wish she crossed me. I love conflict, got her obnoxious, subconscious. Yeah,
If you're new here, I don't pause for the simple bars like the machine washed me, all that stuff. So just bear that in mind. Let's go ahead and continue.
Afraid to unlock it. Keep those monsters in the closet. I'm what an idiotic sub buttons. But I've been throwing down gauntlets since that underground ruckus. Where I planted my roots. Yeah, that's how I had a whole planet that roots for me. As in the group, and no one thinks dark as I think. So imagine the havoc these black thoughts are to wreak. As in Trotta, I keep slaughtering.
See what he tried to do there with planted my roots. I could be wrong. Was he signed to Ruckus? If he's doing Ruckus and Raucous, I kind of like that. And if he's also saying rock is where he planted his roots, I don't know. I'm gonna rewind it back. I could be wrong. I probably should have done that before I spoke on it, but either way, I did see what he did there with the planted my roots, and then he named the Roots, the band. Could have swore he mentioned Havoc as well, who is a member of Mobb Deep. I didn't hear any other references to string that along. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and go back. Right here.
Conscious, yeah, I'm afraid to unlock it. Keep those monsters in the closet. I'm what an idiotic sub buttons. But I've been throwing down gauntlets since that underground ruckus. Where I planted my roots. Yeah, that's how I had a whole planet that roots for me. As in the group, and no one thinks dark as I think. So imagine the havoc these black thoughts are to wreak. As in Trotta, I keep slaughtering beats. Shout out to beat miners and T miners, but me long as I breathe, promise to be honest and wholeheartedly. Apologies, we honor for that song that leaked. I'm sorry.
Damn, that's a crazy reference. Beat miners. That is. Wait, beat miners were definitely signed to Raucous. If I'm not mistaken, Raucous had they had so many artists on there. They had Mos Def, a lot of the conscious Chicago and New York rappers that were on there were, man, I'm trying to think of all the other artists that were on Raucous. There's so many. Man. It's escaping me. Obviously Black Star, cause Mos Def, so Talib. Fuck, dude, there's a lot of them. Okay, cool. I like this. I like this beat too. This beat's dope.
As in Trotta, I keep slaughtering beats. Shout out to beat miners and T miners, but me long as I breathe, promise to be honest and wholeheartedly. Apology.
T minus is a producer, right? I could have swore I seen him credited on some Drake albums recently, or not recently, but in recent years. Which, just for the record, I'm not a huge Drake fan, but I appreciate the music. Let's go back here.
That's how I had a whole planet that roots for me. As in the group, and no one thinks dark as I think. So imagine the havoc these black thoughts are to wreak. As in Trotta, I keep slaughtering beats. Shout out to beat miners and T miners, but me long as I breathe, promise to be honest and wholeheartedly. Apologies, we honor for that song that leaked. I'm sorry, it wasn't meant to cause you grief. Regardless, it was wrong of me. But
I didn't hear about a song that leaked referring to Rihanna. So you guys are gonna have to let me know down below in the comment section what he said. But yeah.
Long as I breathe, promise to be honest and wholeheartedly. Apologies, we honor for that song that leaked. I'm sorry, it wasn't meant to cause you grief. Regardless, it was wrong of me. But
I be on my own.
Yeah.
Head up in the clouds like Zeus. When they say you ain't the GOAT, I come down like who? But I got my head in the clouds like Zeus. Swear I can see the game from a bird's eye view. Hey, bitch, you talking to a rap god. Hey, girl, you talking to a monster. Hey, you could give your whole damn life to the music thing. They gon' turn around like they don't love you.
Yeah, they woke a giant up. So when I get back on my feet, don't wonder why in the fuck is my head in the clouds. G5 with the stewardess getting head in the clouds. Mile High Club, why I give a flying fuck. Punchline and just trying to survive in this.
I like that scheme. I like that scheme. That's dope. The giant part was cool because it created the transition for everything else, with his head being in the clouds and then head in the clouds. I'm trying to be too descriptive, and then the whole I don't give a flying fuck. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mile High Club. I like that. I like that a lot.
I give a flying fuck. Oh, punchline, or just trying to survive in this climate of vaginas who dying to cancel my ass like Aunt Jemima. Syrup, I'm a shit stirrer, you're a dimer. Dozen said I couldn't do it. Hit Europe, kick the door and put a foot through it. Like a stirrup. Used to have to sit and watch them bills pile up. Yeah. Now I just sit back and watch them bills pile up. But
I be on my own.
Yeah.
Head up in the clouds like Zeus. When they say you ain't the GOAT, I come down like who? But I got my head in the clouds like Zeus. Swear I can see the game from a bird's eye view. Hey, bitch, you talking to a rap god. Hey.
After the bird's eye view, like, stop it. Stop it. Don't say anything else afterwards. Everything else was pretty unnecessary. Unless they would have rhymed rap god with something that actually rhymed with it. But that monster rap god, I don't like it. That's just me.
Talking to a monster. Hey, you could give your whole damn life to the music thing. They gon' turn around.
I've seen them come and go. I've seen the hugest debuts. I've had a great view to see the game through. And Drake, they're gonna turn on you one day too. And the more you win, the sooner they do. They'll be calling you a trash bin, saying that your new one isn't better than your last. And even if it is, once they start to turn their backs, they ain't never coming back. And they did it to chance next to be mentioned in future in the past tense. Or saying adios to amigos. I ain't dissing, I'm just trying to keep.
Since he changed the rhyme scheme, I like the whole referencing future in the past tense. I see what he's doing there. You're not going to be the topic of discussion in a positive light. They're going to try to bury you with whatever, right? Same thing that they've done to M over the years. When you're at the top, you have a big target on you. They're going to come after you, and, your past successes aren't going to mean as much. It's going to be replaced with, accusations, rumors, etc., statements or claims that your music sucks now or you fell off. So I like what he's doing here. But also big shout out to M, because as we know, he's rhymed everything under the sun, and I know that he saw the obvious multisyllabic that he could have used that would have been very fitting, but he chose not to, which was has been. He could have used has been throughout that rhyme scheme, and it would have fit perfectly, whether he was referring to what somebody was calling him or saying, hey, just so you guys know, one day you guys are going to be considered a has-been. But yeah, let's rewind it and listen to it again, because it definitely would have fit, and I respect them for not including it, because I was expecting it. So, let's see, right here.
God, hey, girl, you talking to a monster. Hey, you could give your whole damn life to the music thing. They gon' turn around.
I've seen them come and go. I've seen the hugest debuts. I've had a great view to see the game through. And Drake, they're gonna turn on you one day too. And the more you win, the sooner they do. They'll be calling you a trash bin, saying that your new one isn't better than your last. And even if it is, once they start to turn their backs, they ain't never coming back. And they did it to chance next to be mentioned in future in the past tense. Or saying adios to amigos. I ain't dissing, I'm just trying to keep the shit a C-note. Same people been trying to do the shit to me, so I call them people because they're so easy to see through them. But a fighter's all I knew how to be. I got the shit beat out of me. Tripped and fell and blew out of me. Popped it back in and hopped up like fuck it. Best 2 out of 3, yeah. Man, I gotta be doing something right. I got 11 years of sobriety, so the only bottom I'ma be hitting is if it's sodomy. Wait, I mean, you would think that somebody handed a sodomy. How I'm chopping these bars, they keep wanting me to rap responsibly when I'm constantly passing the buck like the fucking Dollar Tree. But I'ma always
I like that. We're gonna rewind that back.
Do the shit to me, so I call them people because they're so easy to see through them. But a fighter's all I knew how to be. I got the shit beat out of me. Tripped and fell and blew out of me. Popped it back in and hopped up like fuck it. Best 2 out of 3, yeah. Man, I gotta be doing something right. I got 11 years of sobriety, so the only bottom I'ma be hitting is if it's sodomy. Wait, I mean, you would think that somebody handed a sodomy. How I'm chopping these bars, they keep wanting me to rap responsibly when I'm constantly passing the buck like the fucking Dollar Tree. But I'ma always remind you that I came from poverty. Black people saved my life from the dock and Deshaun, and all that we want is racial equality. R.I.P. Laquan McDonald, Trayvon and Brianna, Tatiana, Rayshard and Dominic, Eric Garner and Rodney King. No, we can't get along to these white motherfucking cops who keep murdering blacks off the streets. And as far as squashing beef, I'm used to people knocking me, but just not in my camp. And diplomatic, cause I'm trying to be last thing I need is Snoop dogging me. Man, dog, you was like a damn god to me. Man, not really. I had dog backwards. But I'm starting to think all these people taking shots.
I remember you guys mentioning that in past videos of the whole, beef, I guess you can say, that they had. Still haven't listened to the song that they did together, which still blows my fucking mind. I never would have imagined they did a song together later on in their careers, back when M first came out, but not now. And they did back when M first came out. Let's continue.
Not really. I had dog backwards. But I'm starting to think all these people taking shots at me. Shit, it's no wonder I be on my
own. Head up in the clouds like Zeus. When they say you ain't the GOAT, I come down like who? But I got my head in the clouds like Zeus. Swear I can see the game from a bird's eye view. Hey, bitch, you talking to a rap god. Hey, girl, you talking to a monster. Hey, you could give your whole damn life to the music thing. They gon' turn.
It's always so close, and I can't say that for a lot of other artists that I listen to. So, take that for what you will. There's a lot of songs I listen to from other artists. I'm like, man, like not even close to making it onto a playlist. Like it was just really bad, But with this song, no, this was good. The beat was dope, and he rode the beat very well. He wasn't stretching rhymes, he wasn't forcing syllables to make the scheme work better. Like this was a very, very clean M. Still a few corny lines, sure, but he's still very creative, and you got to give him that. You can't trash him for it. Try to find the silver lining, of course. But yeah, no, this was dope. I'm glad I listened to this one. I wouldn't say it's my favorite song that I've heard recently from M, but it's one of them for sure, I would say. And the other dude, he did his thing. The chorus is better here than it's been in other songs, that's for sure. But yeah, for those reasons, yeah, no, this is a definite playlist, man. This was good. This was an enjoyable listen, for sure. But that is going to be all from me, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I hope to catch you on the next video.